Greetings, everyone. I'm briefly going to go over the instructional expectations for technology enhanced and blended learning, which will be done obviously in person. I put a snip of this graphic in the slide deck so you can quickly go back and review that. Many of you, this is just simply a refresher because you're already doing it, and that is wonderful. What I'm going to break down is the consistent view, the accessibility, assessment, and feedback expectations for our in person or blended learning environment as an expectation. So, for a consistent view, it's very important that you use the CMS homepage template. I have an example of it right here for you to look. Make sure that it's all uniform. You have your meet your teacher video and an activity, and that is consistent for all of your classes. That's very important. Make sure if you're spicing it up a little more, you are using all CMS buttons and that you are following all accessibility guidelines. So if you go into your Canvas course and look, when you're in edit mode, you'll see that little guy right down there. So make sure you're clicking that every so often to make sure all students have equitable access. Let's talk about assessments. As you know, formal assessments, performance tasks, unit assessments, benchmarks will all be accessed using Mastery Connect, and that will eventually be integrated into Canvas. There will be tutorials on how to use that, but this is the new platform that we'll be replacing pending contract approval, SchoolNet. Sorry for the garbage can out there. Use of Mastery Connect to measure student mastery of standards. Students have access and can review data towards goals. Now, that doesn't take away your teacher autonomy in using multiple ways to assess students, but Mastery Connect is one way in which CMS is able to gather data and properly assess it. And feedback. Feedback provided to students on formal assessments that are provided in Canvas. You can use the text, the video opportunity. I love using the video opportunity in a lot of my classes. You can go, and once you go into an assignment, you will see that there's an option to give verbal feedback using a video. So those are all examples of using a blended environment and how the consistent accessibility, assessment, and feedback all go in to that playbook.